All right. I saw it first thing. I knew it from the start of today. You know, that something was coming. I saw the flurries. I don't know if you guys saw
I was going to say, how did you know? But then
It was the flurries.
Looked at the sky. We saw it coming.
Something about the sky. No.
And we've only been talking about it since Wednesday of last week.
Yeah,
That's,
he's-
you know, let's
he's
put that
been
aside,
listening.
most certainly. I think that's the way a lot of folks are, though. You know, it's always out there, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, wait, it's here. Because now you're starting to see the changes taking place. And it's really going to start to unravel as we head through the night. We're sitting at 30 degrees. All of our bridge decks, all of our road surfaces are cooling right now. We do have some scattered snow showers around, but really we're not expecting the heavier stuff to move in until later on tonight. This is the band that we are waiting on, okay? Our winds this morning were a little bit more westerly. That drove in some lake effect snow showers to the east side. Then the winds came around to the west-southwest, which kind of helped to funnel all the moisture into this mega band that's sitting out over the lake. This band will begin to drop south tonight, and as it does so, that's when we're expecting our conditions to get a little gnarly. We are going to be in the 20s. So expect very cold conditions, not only air temperatures in the 20s, but our wind chills in the teens. And yes, that snow will be picking up as we head into the overnight. This is lake effect. So all of you in Mansfield, Ashland, Worcester, Millersburg, Dover, tropical Dover, Akron, Canton area, even over in toward, portions of Deerfield and whatnot, not expecting much out of this, but you will be cold. The big action is going to be farther north, and our temperatures currently are in the upper 20s to right around 30, but our wind chills are in the teens. That doesn't change overnight. Matter of fact, tomorrow we have temperatures that stay in the 20s through the day, and our wind chills stay in the teens. Note, though, this wind direction out of the northwest, we will have gusts over 25 miles per hour frequently, especially closer to the lake shore. Upstream, we're starting to see that northwest wind building in. That's the push that will drop that band farther south, but prolific lake effect snow ongoing across most of the Great Lakes. Big picture first, there's our band. Watch how this thing starts to really come together by about midnight. We will have much better ideas how this is going to go down by the time 10, 11, 12 o'clock rolls around, and that would kind of project ahead to the morning, which that band, as it is dropping in very slowly, is going to be just pumping in the moisture. That means snow all the way through the early part of the commute. That's the problem. Once the roads get nasty in the morning, it's not like they're magically going to get better. Even though ODOT and your local road crews are going to be doing the best they can to keep up with it, Mother Nature will win. We may have thunder snow tonight. That's a new one, right? For a lot of folks, that's an exciting thing. By the time we get into the afternoon on Tuesday, things get a lot better, though. That is some good news for us, and we'll start to see that snow becoming more scattered. All right, let's look at your National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecast, and that band is really going to establish itself and come farther south, 8 o'clock tonight. Then by about midnight, now you can see where that band is settling across the lakeshore areas. Notice farther south, Worcester and Mansfield in the low 20s. Yikes. That's how you're going to start the day tomorrow. Heavy band sinks south through the morning commute. It's going to kind of hover here, and that's going to lay down all that snow just in time for the morning commute. And then we get into more of the traditional scattered lake effect snow that will continue through the afternoon, especially for areas east. So the primary snow belt will bear the brunt of this, but the secondary snow belt is not going to be left out. Here is the snowfall forecast as of right now, and you can see that, of course, our primary snow belt areas are probably going to get the most. That's not a big surprise. We're constantly adjusting these numbers a little bit, but right now it looks like 6+ with upwards of 15, maybe a couple inches more depending on how long the snow lingers for our primary snow belt areas. But look at the west side and south, where we're probably also going to have some snow. So we're activating that secondary snow belt too. Here's a look at your Union Home Mortgage 7-day forecast. Temperature up around 30 tomorrow. We're going to make it back up to 40 on Wednesday with drastically improved conditions. Thursday, sun peaks, upper 40s like nothing happened. And then we get rain in here on Friday with mid 40s. We'll hold on to the mid and upper 40s Saturday into Sunday, even hitting 50 degrees with rain chances moving back into the area too. It's going to be a great ride, everybody. And I guarantee you there's going to be a lot of people who say it didn't turn out anything like they thought it was going to. Welcome to lake effect. It's a very humbling thing to try to forecast.
Yeah, oh my gosh, I'm sure it's very difficult. But looking at your 7-day, it's like, okay, where winter's arrived. Like, it's here.
It's
know,
here,
it's
and then
corner.
we kind of dance back to like, oh, okay, it's not so bad.
Fall with a 50. All right, Betsy. Thank you.